Good morning, YouTubers. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ricky Paskett. Thanks for joining me. And if this is your first time, subscribe, like, and also, good morning and welcome. This is one I painted recently. It's acrylic. I do all these little details, little changes and thorns and the shading in the bush. And if you hit it from an angle, you'll see I even put the little pebbles in there. Shading in the clouds and the moon. Inside the car, there's, you can tell where the seats are. It's up a 57 Chevy. I thought you guys and gals would like this one. Someone told me that it reminds them of Starry Night by Van Gogh. But it wasn't really what I was going for, but Van Gogh's a good artist, so I guess I should take it as a compliment. Anywho, though I like him and Picasso. I like those ones. It's classical style art. I don't really care much for modern art. Modern art isn't that good. I dwell in the past when it comes to art, so that's why I enjoy creating pieces of a time past. Yeah, so thought you would enjoy this one. Yeah, I used the brand was Master's Touch, and then I used I don't know how many brushes. I think I forgot it. Wait a second. 9 different brushes. Because you gotta get these subtle details. You can't leave these details on exposed. You gotta put it in there. You gotta get in there to get it right. So yes. When you rush things, people will know that it was rushed. So never rush the process of art until you feel that it's 100% to your liking. Then you release it. There's no deadlines. There's no rush. Just do it right and take your time. Nurture that piece. And people will look at it and say, wow, you really put a lot of time and effort into that. And then they'll eventually start catching on to it and wanting to buy pieces, you know. And it will be good for you as an artist. So, this isn't animation. This is actual painting. I have to explain this in the video. See? Canvas. But I have to point these out in the videos that way, so that way I don't get a FTC or compa coming after my butt when it's clearly a painting, not an animation sketch. And it's serious business when it comes to art. I am not playing around when it comes to art. I am very professional when it comes to art. I have the easel, I have the paints, I have the canvases. I spend hours upon hours and days sometimes on some of these paintings, sometimes even longer. The last one took me almost a week, and that was an oil painting, but the way it came out really, really good, the last one. This one, you can see those subtle little details. And this is all freehand. I don't sketch it out first. It's all in the heat of the moment. You can always go over something with paint again. That's the good thing about paint. You can always cover it up and go over your mistakes and do it again. Don't get frustrated when you start messing up on your painting. Go back and fix it and correct what was bothering you in the first place. When you're able to get to that point of being patient, that's when things really start taking off in quality. You gotta have a steady hand too. You got to make sure that you keep your hand firm. And then you're able to get these really, really good paintings that really, really pop off. And they come out really well when you do it that way. So try your best to get good quality brushes. Brushes are the, don't use the thick horsehair. Use the soft bristles. Hard bristles give certain textures, but it just doesn't really, give you that smooth blend. You don't want to see too many strokes in there. You don't want to see too many lines going across it too. So the thing is, the best thing to use is an actual soft bristle brush. And sometimes you might have to go over multiple times to get the color contrast and the shading that you desire in that piece. But once you do, it'll turn out really, really well. And all right. Oh, I got carried away. Well, I hope you enjoyed spending time with me this morning. I will be uploading this soon, so keep an eye out later.